Dimas Senopati singing Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm back for another reaction. This is a classic song. Everyone loves it. We had Dimas Senopati here on the channel only once. It was the only time I've listened to him, to his voice. I really have enjoyed. He seemed to be very, very talented. Talented? What was this accent? My accent is weird and sometimes it gets even weirder. That's completely unrelated with the point. But I am very curious. The video that I've watched was a little bit of an older video. Now this is more recent and I am very curious to go and check it out to see how he have evolved as a singer, as an artist, and to check a little bit more of him because he seems to be a great artist. Now, if at any point you are having fun, you are enjoying this reaction, please don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, and share this video with your socials, with your friends, because I am pretty sure that if you and your friends are like in the comments talking about the performance, about the reaction, and we all can talk about it together, it's way more fun. So let's do Kiss from a Rose. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, used to be everything out alone, right to me. You did not have to listen to this. Okay. Guitar only. Okay. Very clear voice, pretty from the beginning. Yeah.
There used to be a crayon tower alone on the sea, and you became the light on the dark side of me, and love remained a
That was pretty.
That's the high, not the feel. But did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be.
You have a very interesting like tone of voice. That's like, and he sings very well, so it's very enjoyable. But for this song, I don't know. I think I needed some more deepness in the beginning, but let's see where he goes. Let's see where he keeps going.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose.
Okay.
On the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
What is fun about his voice is that he does bring that raspiness, but it's still like so sweet at the same time for me, I think. Like compared with a lot of other singers, when they bring the raspiness, he gets like really aggressive and like really dark. He's still like very bright. I like that.
La da da la da 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 dum tum ta da da. La da da la da 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 dum tum ta da da.
Yeah.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say.
So sweet.
You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
Ooh, and the way he transitions from the clean voice to his raspy voice.
Did you know when it snows, my eyes become larger? The light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you.
I'm so sorry I'm singing. I really like this song, guys. You guys know when I react to covers, if I like the songs, I will always be singing over it. Singing. I know. You can roast my singing. It's absolutely fine. I roast myself every single time I sing. I'm roasting myself as I'm singing. Like, this is awful.
You're the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in
Okay.
bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave.
There is just like one more vocal in like a back vocal. I think like what I'm missing in this song is for him to do a little bit more back vocals and to fill up like vocally with some different tracks, especially now in this part of the song that it's like a lot of the song is heavily have a lot of back vocals. There's one very like low volume there happening, but I wanted a little bit more for this part.
Been kissed by a rose on a grave. I've been kissed by a rose on a grave. I've been kissed by a rose on a grave. I've been kissed by
Yeah, I needed a little bit more vocals here.
There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me is that healthy, baby? Did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you
Let's go, bring it on. Give it to me.
Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you.
I cannot get a raspy voice. I can, maybe for one note or two, but after that, because I'm doing it wrong, like my throat is. You know what I mean?
Stranger, it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave. Yes, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels.
Yeah, there's like the back vocal is there, but
Now
so
that
low.
your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Okay, Dimas, okay. You did a great job. You did a great job of a very epic song that it's maybe a little bit overplayed and everyone knows, and it's like a favorite for so many people, and it's such a classic, and I think he did a great job. I really thought it started a little bit, I was just like, I don't know, but then very quickly he came and turned around the situation and really grabbed the song. I love the raspiness in his voice, and I really love that part of his voice. I think it's raspiness, but at the same time sweet, and I love that level. You know what I mean? I think that's what I find interesting about his voice. And then when he sings like in his clear voice, like the without the raspiness, it's also so cute and so nice. He have like a nice timbre to it. So let me know if we should keep checking some more Dimas. I don't remember anyone talking about any originals, so I'm gonna ask once again. Drop me in the comments down below if you have any original music that we should check, because so far I've checked a couple of covers. And if you had fun, if you enjoyed this reaction, please don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, and share this video on your socials with your friends so we can all be here having some fun. Now this is it for today, guys. I hope you had fun, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.